Bob with New Age Industrial. We're an aluminum fabricator and extruder. This is what we extrude, is primary aluminum. As you can see, we do a very good job of it because we look like we're glowing back here. But I want to talk to you more about it, how it all works, and what I'm going to show you. It starts with a piece of billet like this that's sliced off. We shoot over 4 million pounds of that a year. We use that aluminum to make everything you see here. This is all made in New Age, from the tubes to the flat, you name it. I got a lot of interesting products here, so stay with me. This is a mobile Dunnage rack, and we use this for heavy-duty loads, as you can see. You can load it up with cases of product. You can do it if you're in the meat industry. This is what they'd use for boxed beef, but you can go well beyond that. The other neat thing about this is the handle's removable if you don't want it on there. It's very simple. Now you can see it's just like a Dunnage rack pretty much. If you want a handle in there, you can put it in. If you want to, this is an option at New Age, you can put a hook on the end of this so you have a tow hook so you can pull it into like your coolers, your freezers. The other thing I want to talk about before we go any farther is the casters. On the front two wheels, you can see we have plate casters. They're mounted up there underneath the front. They're rated at 250 pounds a wheel. And on the back over here, you have swivel casters. And that caster is a locking caster, as you can see. And that locking caster is rated at the same, 250 pounds, and that's anchors as a plate. You can make this in about any size you want. We have several versions. They're all 20 inches or 24 inches wide. Those are your options. The lengths vary. They can get up to 61 inches if you want it. It's just like our standard Dunnage racks here. It's just mobile. That's all I wanted to talk to you about this. I'm going to push this out of the way, and now we're going to cut to the good stuff. What we've got here, we've got all our Dunnage racks over here. We have a lot of different sizes, and I'm not going to get into the sizes. I just want to talk to you again about the construction, the heavy duty, and we'll go from there. The rate capacities can vary. On this is our heavy duty version of a Dunnage rack that has all sealed plates on the bottom, so no water or moisture can get into it. On all four legs. These are ideal for coolers, freezers, meat departments, grocery departments, you name it, restaurants, they buy them. But you're looking at ranges from anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 pounds on these right here. When you get with the bigger one, we have to put another beam in here with a heavy-duty leg. You can see the leg is very heavy-duty. These are overbuilt, extremely strong. But you can see the different sizes that you can work with. They usually go in about 6-inch increments, but we do make build-to-order. If you need custom sizes, I can do that. That's real simple. Now let's go over to these Dunnage racks here. This is our lighter-duty Dunnage rack. As you can see, it's got a plastic cap on here. It's a little bit more economical. The load capacities are 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. So you can see the difference. The tubes are not nearly as heavy duty as what you have, but yet they'll do what you want in a cooler or freezer. Now, the other thing I want to show you is we do offer the different heights. Both here I have, this is a 12-inch, these are 8-inch. And that's there because that's what the food service industry usually goes by. Some of the regulatory people ask for it to be an 8-inch leg or a 12-inch, depending upon what's required. Or if you need it because you want the height there so you can put your boxes and cases on it, you can start already at 12 inches off the ground. The neat thing that we have just developed that I want to show you is something, this is an 8-inch high Dunnage rack. This is a drop-on shelf that we have available, and we have it in different sizes and widths. So you can put that on there. So if you have someone that needs to get up on a step stool or a higher place, they can do that, very easy. The grip on there, the pock marks hold them in place. But this is something that's available, and it's so new that you're going to have to call me about it if you're interested in it, and we will talk to you about it and see what we can do. This is another product that we developed. This is kind of the same as that. The difference is the legs are fixed on it. We do a 1, a 2-inch, a 4-inch, a 6-inch, and an 8-inch leg on this. So basically, you can order to whatever you need. It's got a cross member in it. The holes are aggressive, but not over-aggressive. We do have a handle so you can carry it, but it is designed, again, for the same thing that we just talked about, to give someone the ability to get up off of a wet floor, a dirty floor. If they're standing there all day working, they want to work in a meat or produce department or whatever it is, this gives them the opportunity to do that, and it gets them out of that environment. Again, this is a 20 by 24 size. We're here to help you and solve your problems. Remember, we can build you about anything. Thank you for your time.